Hello, we are discussing about GATE 2004 ECE paper, and this question is related to analog circuits. Look at the circuit diagram shown. The circuit in the figure is A. Low pass filter, B. High pass filter, C. Band pass filter, D. Band reject filter. Okay. First of all, look at the circuit. Identify whether the operational amplifier is going to be used in inverting mode or non-inverting mode. Okay, since the applied input signal Vi is directly is applied through a circuit towards non-inverting terminal, so actual input is applying towards non-inverting terminal. This will be treated as non-inverting op-amp mode, the operational amplifier working in non-inverting mode. Whenever you are whenever the op-amp is going to be used in non-inverting mode, we know the output equation is nothing but 1 plus Rf divided by R1 times of voltage at non-inverting terminal. This is what the output voltage equation whenever the operational amplifier is in non-inverting mode. V plus is nothing but voltage at non-inverting mode. So identify Rf and R1 for this circuit. Okay, Rf is nothing but feedback resistance, R1 is nothing but resistance connected across inverting terminal. So you can think in this way. Okay, there is a resistor connected over here, and there is a resistor connected over here, which is nothing but Rf, and it is R1. Since there is no resistors, it's a directly short circuit. Short circuit implies nothing but Rf is equal to 0 ohms, and it is open circuit, that is from inverting terminal to ground there is no resistance is indicated, that implies nothing but open circuit. Open circuit is nothing but R1 is infinite. So Rf value for this circuit is 0, R1 value is infinite. From this equation you can write it as V0 is equal to 1 plus Rf is equal to something, 0 by something is going to be treated as 0 itself. So we can write it as V0 is equal to V plus. So output voltage is nothing but voltage present at non-inverting terminal. So V0 is equal to V plus. So that implies nothing but it is going to be acted as buffer. So buffer implies nothing but output voltage is same as input voltage. Okay, but with more driving capability. So now it is acting as a buffer. So what we require is nothing but here what is the relationship between voltage at non-inverting terminal with respect to input. If you know the relationship between this one, that is now you have to identify the circuit designed by this one. What is the circuit it is going to be designed by this one. So based on that one, if you know the circuit at that time, we can identify whether it is low pass or high pass. And if you observe, it has two branches of RCs. This is first one and it is second one. So we will go with only one RC at a time. So this is R and it is C. This was given. Okay, so this can be treated as, let us assume it is Z1 and next one is nothing but Z2. This is Z2. So Z1 is nothing but R1 and Z2 is nothing but 1 by SC. Okay, you can write Z1 is equal to R and Z2 is nothing but 1 by SC. We are writing in this way. So output of this one, if you are going with a single RC at that time, let us assume it is Vi, and since Z2 is going to be a capacitor which is frequency sensitive element, as the input signal frequency changes, its reactance changes, so that you must represent input and output in terms of frequencies like this, V0 and Vi. Okay, so don't confuse this Vi and V0 of the circuit and Vi and V0 of this single RC network. So otherwise you can go in this way, it is going to be Xi and it can be represented as X0. Don't confuse with the notations. So XIF, X0F, you can get a relationship like this, X0F, that is transfer function by XIF is equal to Z2 divided by Z1 plus Z2. Okay, so what happens for this one? Z2 is nothing but 1 by SC, 1 by SC is nothing but 1 by j omega C. Okay, 1 by j omega c. Z2 is equal to 1 by 2 pi fc, you can write. So first we are going with a case A. Okay, case A implies nothing but for frequency is equal to 0, what happens for this one? When f is equal to 0, okay, z2 is nothing but reactance of capacitance, that is nothing but 2 pi fc. So 1 by 0 is nothing but infinite. By that time, x naught by xf transfer function, this transfer function will be equal to, that is gain of this circuit, transfer function z2 is infinite, so it will be equal to 1. So output is going to be equal to input. Input is transmitted towards output. The meaning is this nothing but. So from this one you can write it as x naught is approximately x naught is equal to xi. Okay, and for small f, that is nothing but for low frequencies, small f implies nothing but z2 is going to be xc, which is nothing but 1 by 2 pi fc, which is very large. Because we are going for a small frequency, by the time reactance of capacitance is very large, in that case also you can go for the transfer function, which is approximately 1. From this one, x naught is approximately equal to xi. Okay, so it is passing zero frequencies as well as small frequencies, they are appearing at the output side. But whenever we are going for the large frequencies, for large frequencies for large frequencies is nothing but as frequency is going to be increases, by that time xc is going to be decreases, and it will be decreases such that it is very small compared to the value of r. So the transfer function is going to be approximated as very small. Very small can be treated as 0, so that x naught of f is going to be approximated as 0. So that implies nothing but this circuit is passing 0 and low frequencies, but it is not passing the high frequencies. So it is only passing low frequencies along with DC. So this circuit is going to be treated as low pass filter. Okay, and since you are going for the two such type of networks R and C, so this is going to be a low pass filter and this is also a low pass filter. Output of first low pass filter is going to be act as input for the second low pass filter. Okay, so this overall combination is going to be treated as second order low pass filter. Second order low pass filter. So output is equal to V plus. V plus is nothing but output of second order low pass filter. Second order low pass filter. So this circuit is simply acting as a low pass filter with second order. So the right answer for this question is A, low pass filter. Thank you.